Noise. It is something most of us live with every day and rarely think about in terms of its health impacts. In Dhaka, Bangladesh, hazardous noise is an everyday reality. But should a country with limited resources make noise pollution a priority in spite of the many other challenges it faces? There are many sources of hazardous noise in Dhaka: blaring car horns, loudspeakers and microphones for announcements and political processions, construction, including brick breaking, and industrial noise all contribute to an uncomfortably loud environment. The World Health Organization recognizes noise pollution as a health hazard and has set certain guidelines for noise. 85 decibels is the limit at which hearing impairment occurs. These levels are lower in indoor school and hospital settings at 30 to 35 decibels. In Dhaka, these levels are surpassed in almost all parts of the city, going up to as high as 106 decibels in some areas.
Sometimes when I come home, my ears are ringing for like an hour. I cannot stand the horns in Dhaka.
I got a headache when this loud noise in Dhaka streets. Yeah.
Above the recommended World Health Organization levels, noise pollution can have serious health effects, including hearing loss, stress and high blood pressure, sleep disturbance, and even cardiovascular effects. Children and the elderly are especially vulnerable. In Dhaka, where it is almost impossible to escape the noise, these health effects are a very real public health problem. The government has taken some initiative, including formulating noise control rules and banning hydraulic horns, but existing regulations are rarely enforced. With paramount public health and environmental challenges, like water and sanitation, air pollution, and solid waste, noise pollution is not something that has been regarded as a priority. Most people accept noise as an aggravation rather than viewing it as a health problem that must be addressed. With many problems competing for limited resources in low-income countries, should Bangladesh's limited resources really be allocated towards noise pollution?
Noise pollution is just as much an issue as any other environmental issue here in Dhaka. The government has to impose regulations on it.
With limited resources, I really don't think that noise pollution should be a priority right now in Dhaka.